my god.
We're here.
We're here.
We are here.
We're here.
This is amazing.
This is
Hello.
happening.
Hello, loyal Vecspass fans, and welcome. And new Vecspass fans as well. Welcome, new Vecspass fans and loyal Vecspass fans. Welcome to the first ever Vecspass podcast.
VecsCast.
Yeah, VecsCast. We've called it VecsCast. It's a very good play.
Play on words.
Our own name, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're quite lucky, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're quite lucky to have our own name that we can just make.
Yeah.
Like VecsCast. VecsCast.
It's because most things are 2 syllables, so
yeah,
it's just so easy to.
It's amazing. It's great. But anyway, back with the intro. Welcome to the first ever Vecspass podcast. It's not quite a podcast, but it's going to be a podcast anyway. We're calling it a podcast anyway. This show will bring you a whole host of features, including the new. Including news and updates.
News and updates.
News and updates and the normal waffle and gubbins that you normally hear in our gaming videos.
Yeah.
So you're going to hear us talk a lot.
And all that lovely jubbly stuff.
All that lovely jubbly stuff. This show will allow you to get on with your day-to-day life whilst getting your daily dose of Vecspass.
Indeed. Well said, Sam. Well said.
So you can do anything you want and just listen to us, which I know is what everyone in the world wants to do.
Oh yeah.
They just want to listen to.
Yeah, they just want to listen
us,
to us.
don't they? They just want to listen.
We
to
are.
us.
We are the gods of hearing.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, we're the gods of speaking.
We are the gods of speaking. Yes,
yeah.
but
other people are. You're the gods of hearing.
Yeah.
You
are the gods.
Are the gods of hearing.
You.
Okay, so the voice you're hearing now is the voice of Sam Betteridge. I am the. I'm the big boss. No, I'm not really. We're co-founders, and the other voice you can hear is the voice of my co-host Dan.
Hi.
Yes. So sit back and relax and enjoy as our voices invade your brains. So yeah, wow.
Yeah,
what an
what
intro.
What an intro.
What an intro.
That wasn't scripted at all,
That
was it?
I veered off script quite a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to take these headphones off because I can hear myself. I
Yeah.
can actually hear myself. So I'm
Yeah.
going to have to quickly go in here and then edit the sound and then go back. The sound is, we're all doing this live. There's a piano back here,
Yeah.
actually, that we're using to with the sound, which is brilliant.
We're doing a podcast.
Oh my god.
Wrong
Very good
one.
job.
Wrong one.
Very good one. I think you meant this one. Yes.
Yeah.
We are doing a podcast. Isn't that brilliant?
It's so good.
Oh my god. I can't believe it.
I can't believe
I can't believe we're doing a podcast. The thing is, we've got so few subscribers, and we're already doing this. We're already doing a podcast. Hopefully, this might even draw. People might just enjoy listening to our voices.
They might.
And just be
This-
like, yeah,
this
I like
could-
these guys. I like these guys for their voice. I'm just going to subscribe.
You remember how I always talked about that one video or one thing that's going to give us the audience? That,
Yeah.
This could be it. This could be
No.
it.
The thing is, you
The
say
golden video.
that. You
the
say
golden...
that for every video. You say it for every video. And
I know.
It kind of curses us.
But
Because it's not going to be that video now, is it? No. Oh, good job. Anyway, you alright, mate?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
you're
I'm
very good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's brilliant. So yeah, this is a new podcast. We're calling it a podcast, but it's not quite a podcast.
Yeah.
Because for it to be a podcast, it would go on iTunes.
Yeah.
And for that, we need a website to host it off and things like that. And we don't have that. We don't have the dosh
We don't.
to do that.
We don't.
So instead, we're just gonna film it, say it, and upload it
And
on YouTube,
yeah.
where everything else is.
Yeah.
To do with us. Yeah. Anyway,
Spat a bit there, but oh well.
you may be seeing us. You may be able to see us. We don't know, actually, because we're filming this as well as recording our voices. You may just be able to see a still image, or you may be able to see us moving. But we don't quite know because we're not sure whether we're going to upload that or not, because it would take about an hour to upload. And that no one wants to waste. No, more than an hour, actually. It would take a few, because this is going to be this could get to an hour long, actually. This podcast.
This could be intense.
This could be very intense. Our setup at the moment, if you can see us, is a bit ridiculous. Even if you can't see us, I'll describe it to you. Basically, there's a piano to my left, To my right is my computer, which should be upstairs, which I brought downstairs in my house. We got microphones. We got another microphone.
We've got all my
a laptop, a camera, lights. It's ridiculous.
We've got the duck.
We have our duck as well. If you can't see us and you're just listening to the audio, we do have a duck. So don't worry. The essential part of Vecspass. I can't even say our name right. Vecspass is there.
It's here.
Yeah.
Here he is.
So you've been all right, yeah?
Yeah, I've been good.
We've both just broken up from college, haven't we?
Just broken up from college. Yeah.
I'll tell you what happened in my last week actually. This is really weird.
This sounds funny.
So I get the train to and from school, right?
Yeah.
A lot of weird things happen on the train journeys, and on some evening on during the last week of school, I got on the train. I was on my own because I'd either gone home early because I had a free, or I'd gone home later because I was doing something, I can't remember. But I was on my own, and I got on the train, and on the platform there was this I want to say Chinese, but I'm just going to say Asian to generalize it because I don't want to say the wrong. I don't want her to be Japanese and say she's Chinese. So I'm just going to say Asian because I don't actually know which branch of Asian she is.
Anywho,
this story could get racist. I don't know. So anyway, I get on the train, and I get on the train at Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Okay, and I go through Fratton and Ilse and all those ones. I get to Havant, and loads of people get off at Havant. Okay. And the carriage I'm in is pretty much empty. I haven't. Apart from me, some people up the other end, and this Asian lady who sat behind me. Okay, right. Okay, so we go out of Havant, and about 2 minutes after we leave the station, she taps me on the shoulder. This Asian lady taps me on the shoulder, and she says hi. She says hi, and I got the impression that she couldn't speak English very well, because the next thing she did, she typed what she was going to say on her phone, probably because she couldn't say it, because she probably typed it into Google Translate or something, or she may have been afraid that I wouldn't understand her or something. But she typed into her phone and she showed me what she typed, and it said, "Can I have your number?" it said, "Can I have your number?" And at this point, I went, "Oh shit!" By the way, there's going to be a bit of colourful language in these podcasts. Yeah, we're not censoring it. We're not going to censor it because that requires work and we don't have the time.
Sam,
so yeah,
in other words, Sam's too lazy.
I'm too lazy. Yeah, I already do everything else. So, I mean, it's not like I have time. Anyway, back to the story. She showed me this phone and it said, "Can I have your number?" And at this point, I'm like, "Oh crap, what do I say?" Now, the best thing I could have said was, "Sorry, I don't give my number out to people I don't know." And she probably would have gone, "Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine." But instead, what I said is, "My phone's out of battery, and I can't remember my number off by heart." Luckily, my phone was genuinely out of battery.
Oh right,
okay. So I could prove to her that my phone was out of battery, but she was just like, "Oh yeah, it's fine. And so I'd been doing some work, some physics, so I went back on with my work, and she went back to whatever she was doing before. And about 2 minutes later,
staring at you probably.
Yeah, staring. 2 minutes later. I don't know actually what she thought of me. She looked about 5 years older than me. That's the thing. She seemed about 5 years older than me, and I'm like, "Oh, you don't know. I'm 16, by the way. So you might want to know that." Anyway, a few minutes later, she's on the phone. And I'm not going to do an impression, but she was speaking in her native tongue.
Okay.
Basically, an impression would be extremely racist. So she was speaking in her native tongue. And as soon as I heard her speaking in whatever language she was speaking, I just kind of thought, crap, she's probably saying something like, "Oh, there's this bastard sat in front of me. Won't give me his number." It's probably her brother or something. So I started panicking. But I think at one point I actually dropped my calculator, and the lid from my calculator went under the chair. I don't know. And I just thought, No, just forget it. It's just the lid. I've got the actual calculator. It's fine. It's just the lid. So I just got off. The lid of my calculator is probably in some Chinese woman's bedroom, framed on the wall. So yeah, that was
along with a whole bunch of pictures.
Yeah, along with a whole bunch of pictures of the back of my head because she was sat behind me. So yeah, that's the weirdest thing that's happened to me on the train. Wow. I mean, there's weirder things I've heard on the train, like this woman was going to a job interview, I think. I just basically heard her making up her life saying, "Oh, what am I going to say?" And she just made up a load of fake things to say. She was talking to her friends about it. God, but you hear some weird stuff on the train. But that's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
I've never had anything weird on the train.
Not any public transport.
No. Not that I remember. No.
No. Well, yeah. So that's the most interesting thing that's happened to me this week. Do you think you can top that or not? You broke up on Wednesday.
Well, compared to you, my week's been shit.
Colourful language.
Colourful language.
Yeah. Oh my god. But.
No.
Oh god.
Yeah,
So
I basically have just been.
Half the week you haven't been at school.
Half
because you were
broke up on Wednesday.
Why did you break up Wednesday? Who does that?
Because that's what awesome people do.
You know what I hate?
What?
The French. let me elaborate.
Oh, yeah,
the French school system.
That's really random.
You thought I was just going to say the French. Just like, yeah, I don't like the French. No, I don't like the French school system because there's an actual link here.
Okay.
They don't do schools on Wednesdays, do they?
Do they not?
I don't think there's like a day in the middle of the week when they just don't go to school. There's no Saturday school or anything like that. They just have 4 days of school a week.
They just 4 days.
4 days. Either that or Wednesday's like a half day every week. I mean, still compared to England's, that's just like, come on, give us a half day at least.
I mean, I know schools in Germany, they end their days at 12, but they get up they start lessons at 7 to compensate.
I think there's some schools around here that end at like on one day it end at like 2 or something like that, or 1.
Yeah,
or end around lunchtime. But these schools every Wednesday end at either have a half day or just don't bother waking up. They just don't happen. The school does not happen on Wednesday in France. It's the weirdest thing. I'm really jealous of that. I wish. I mean, the closest I get to a half day is I have a free on the end of a Friday.
Yeah,
that's about 30 minutes of free. Even then, I've got to get the train.
Yeah,
which is ridiculous. Okay. Anyway, so moving on, I guess.
Moving on.
Yeah, we should move on to
updates.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're back.
And
we're
we're
in the
back,
update section. God, that was fast.
Whoa.
We're in the update section. Jesus.
That was
God. I mean, look how much the broom's changed. So yeah, updates. What's been going on in our world?
Well, we've had new prop hunt stuff.
Yeah, we've had new prop hunt stuff. Yeah, we've been uploading more prop hunt, and the prop hunt now has multiple cameras. I think we mentioned that in the vlog, didn't we?
Yeah, we mentioned that in the vlog.
Prop hunt now has multiple cameras, which is working very well. We think we'll just do that with prop hunt though.
Yeah,
because prop hunt.
The way prop hunt is it's more fun if you have both sides.
But Minecraft, you can deal with one.
Yeah,
can't you?
You don't need to see what I'm doing in Minecraft.
Yeah, and I mean definitely. We released Skyblock. Yes, Skyblock. We released Skyblock this week. And that just that's if you haven't seen it already, go watch it.
Go watch it. Will there be a link in somewhere around here?
No.
No,
you don't get a link.
Never mind.
You can go find it yourself.
Yeah, lazy.
Prop hunt.
Yeah,
it's
lazy
basically
bastards.
We had a guest. We had a guy called
Triss. He's a good friend of ours.
Whatever you want to call him.
Missy.
Trissy. He was playing Skyblock with us. You what? That went out on Wednesday, which was very fun.
That was fun.
If you haven't seen it already and you know the map Skyblock, we redid Skyblock. We made it our own. We made it all. There's custom mechanics and things like that. We've made it so that we don't have to bother writing down all the challenges that we've done and things like that. And we can also make our own challenges. If you don't know Skyblock, basically it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a block in the sky in Minecraft. You've got about a 3x3 block, and you just
survive.
Don't die.
Don't die. Yeah.
If you fall off the block, you die.
Yeah.
And you lose all your stuff. So it's quite a difficult.
It's quite hard.
I want to call it a game mode, but it's not.
No, well, no.
It's quite a difficult challenge.
Yeah.
Challenge, isn't it?
It's hard.
But we redid it because with the map, it gives you the map. And with the map, it comes with like a list of 50 challenges.
Yeah.
And we've listed them basically in a better way.
Yeah.
So that they're on the game. We don't have to tab out or anything like that.
Yeah.
And also, it just gives us a nice point system as well.
Yeah.
We get rewards for doing the challenges. And it's a bit more unique than other Skyblock you've seen on YouTube. So, yeah. That should be very interesting.
That should be
It
very
will continue.
interesting.
It should. Hopefully, it was interesting, and it should continue to be interesting.
Yeah.
We've got 38 subscribers.
38 subscribers now.
38. That's 2 away from 40.
I know.
And
Come on, people.
about
The big 40 mark is coming up.
it's about
Keep
950 away from a million.
Yeah.
Well, no, 1,000 even. No,
3,000.
A million. Wow.
We're 100.
We're about 9,900.
Wait. I got the stat. I got the thingies here. We are 50 away from 3,000 right now.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're not.
No, we're not.
We're not.
Oh, 50 views away from
50
3,000.
views away from 3,000.
Are you sure? I think we're much closer than that.
No. Look.
I think we're much closer.
Well, then I'll refresh then.
I think we're. Oh no, yeah, we're about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're 49. No, not 49.
46.
46. So yeah, we're close
Your
to you,
maths
Seth.
are awful.
Don't blame me. God. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what else? What else has been happening? So we've done Skyblock, and we've also spoken about Prop Hunt. The new podcast.
The new
is out.
podcast is
This
out.
is the new podcast.
This is yeah.
This podcast has made it into the updates of this podcast. I don't know how impressed you are, but we are very impressed.
Well, I'm just my mind is my brain is somewhere
blown.
on that
Are
wall.
you
It's
blown?
on this wall back here.
Yeah.
By the Vecspass poles.
Oh yeah, yeah. The if you can't see, you might not be able to see actually because we may not be putting the video.
Oh
on
yeah,
this.
that's true.
But the vlogging,
The vlog poles.
the Vex vlog.
The Vex pole.
Because it's the name again. We were so look. I bet people are wondering how we came up with that name, and the reason is the way we did it was we looked on a random word generator.
Well, no. First we tried to put our names together.
First we tried a combination of different things associated with us, and it didn't work. Then we
It
went on
was
a
just-
random word generator,
Then
and
we
saw a
got-
few of the words, and then we thought, okay, let's combine some of those random words, and we came up with Vecspass, and it stuck.
And it's just a glorious name.
It's a good name. It's a good name because we can change it.
We can change it so
Like
much.
Skyblock, actually, I say Skyblock. It's actually called Vexblock.
Vexblock.
I forgot that. It's called Vexblock. So yeah, Vexblock.
Vexblock.
Skyblock.
Vexmas.
So again, so many things we can do. The glasses video.
The
came out.
possibilities are infinite.
Yeah, the possibilities are infinite with that name. The glasses video came out.
Oh,
The
yeah,
glasses,
that
the
was
glasses
good.
sketch video.
That was a good one.
That was really simple. That was the most probably. Well, I say the most simple.
Yeah.
I say actually the what's it?
The most
The
smallest.
Guides to Life. It was the smallest one we've ever done.
view time.
Yeah, it was like a minute long.
Yeah, it was
something
like
a minute 50.
Minute 50.
But it wasn't the most simple one, I don't think. Or it probably was, but Vecspass Guide actually comes quite close. Because the thing with those is there's no audio.
Yeah.
There's no audio with those, so I don't have to worry. I mean, there's audio when I narrate.
Yeah,
Like,
but
hello, how are you doing? This is the Vecspass Guide to Life. There you go. You got a live narrate there. You got a live voiceover. Hey you. Yes, you.
Ever been
mugged?
Have you ever done a podcast?
Have you ever done a podcast? Oh my god, that's the next one. There you go. That's the next one.
Vecspass Guide to Podcasts.
There you go. So
Planning.
Yeah. What were we actually talking about? Oh yeah, the glasses video.
Yeah, the glasses
The
video.
glasses video came out, and I was talking about. It's just so simple because I don't have the Guides to Life is so simple because I don't have to do any audio.
Yeah.
I mean, the most audio I have to do is just me narrating, but I don't have to like sync that up. With
Yeah,
the
yeah,
video
no,
or
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
I can like just put it wherever.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Wherever, whenever.
Yeah. What else happened? We're starting to upload more gaming overall, aren't we?
Are we?
Yeah. So there's more prop hunts coming out more often. And,
Oh yeah, I
Minecraft's
did
coming
notice
out.
that. Yeah.
But that was basically to because we noticed that the gaming videos aren't as popular on our channel.
Yeah.
No.
Just to clarify, the gaming videos are basically an excuse for us not making a real life video.
Yeah. They're just our excuse because it's so
They're
so much easier.
easy.
They're so easy to make.
make.
And they're actually really fun to make as well.
Yeah.
Because you end up having conversations like this.
Yeah.
Where you end up just talking about random bullcrap.
Gubbins.
Yeah,
and stuff.
gubbins that isn't necessary.
Yeah.
But is quite funny. And so that's the reason we make. And they're easy to make and easy to put out. We can film an hour or so.
Yeah.
Of Minecraft, and we'll end up putting out and
like
that'll
5
make us-
episodes.
That'll make us about 4 episodes.
4 or 5 episodes. Yeah.
I mean, but that's gotten a bit better now because we're now starting to cut up footage. So you only see highlights really of our gameplay.
Yeah.
So now you get more 2, maybe 3 videos per hour.
Yeah.
Of footage we make, but still, it means that we've got videos in the bag ready.
In the bag, yeah.
I mean, there's one coming out tonight when this is filmed. So yeah. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
we've spoken about a lot, haven't we?
Yeah.
We have spoken about a lot. I don't actually know how long we've been filming for.
We've
actually, no, it says
20 minutes.
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes. Yeah.
About 20 minutes. Yeah.
20 minutes. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. I mean, these are going to be.
I thought I was going to be really bad at this, but I just.
Yeah, you're doing. Normally, Dan's not a very good talker.
I'm not.
are you?
I'm a man of action. I'm a man of action.
He's a man of action, and we need to get the talk out of him.
Yeah.
Because he ums and ahs quite a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
You hesitate. There you go. You and ah very lot. Very lot. Very.
Yeah.
You and ah very lot.
Very lot.
A lot. You and ah a lot. And we need to get that out of you.
We need.
basically.
Yeah.
But this, you're actually doing
Beat
very
the
well.
ums and ahs out of me.
Yeah, you're doing very well.
With the Vex polls.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should probably move on now. Yeah.
Transition.
Yeah, if you're not watching the video, you didn't see that. If there's not a video, you didn't just see that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this section that we're in now is the sort of topical news section. This is basically where we're just going to talk about games that have come out,
Games,
music,
films,
news as well,
news.
like actual news, like not
Yeah.
Vecspass news,
But the actual news.
but the rubbish news that's not needed. Vecspass news is needed in everyone's life.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Yeah.
I think they should on BBC Breakfast. They should just have
They should just have
us.
in the world news, Africa, Asia, Europe, Vecspass.
Africa, Asia. We're our own country now. Our own continent. Africa, Asia, Europe, Vecspass. We're our own continent.
You know you can actually make your own country. You know you can. You just all you need.
Vecspass Island.
Yeah.
Is soon going to be a country.
You need a border.
Yeah.
A constant population, i.e., us two.
But so, wait.
A letter. A
surely to have a
thingy of
constant. Surely to
independ-
have a constant population, you need to maintain that population. Meaning you have to have births and deaths. Meaning.
Well, no.
2 guys isn't going to work.
No. Because
nature doesn't work like that. Nature doesn't like that.
Because Rhett and Link did this. They did this. They made their desk an independent nation.
Right. What's our flag? The duck. Do we need a flag? Do you need a flag? As a
You need a flag. You need a flag.
Every country needs a flag.
Yeah. Like, this is ours.
This pack of tissues. Not sponsored. You can't actually see.
Hey,
the pack of
wait.
tissues.
I've got an idea.
This is even.
If this video part is going out,
Yeah.
then
We won't be able to see this if this.
we're gonna see this.
We're holding up a white tissue at the moment with a duck on it.
This is our flag.
Why is the duck facing forward? It should be at least facing side.
Okay.
I have a horrible feeling that someone's already got a flag with a duck on it.
Aww.
I feel that we're being. There probably isn't. If there is, comment.
Well, then
below.
my hands will be in the flag, holding the duck.
It'll just be a little. It'll be a little picture. It'll be a GIF. The flag will be a GIF. You know a GIF, right? A
Yeah.
moving image, yeah. It'll just be a GIF of you like moving the duck up and down like that, and we'll somehow make it so the GIF will move on fabric. We'll get our scientists of the Vecspass Nation
Yes.
to come up with a fabric.
I.e. you and me.
Yeah, that can play GIFs. It'll be a flip book.
Yeah.
A constant flip book. God. You're trying to cover up the brand of that Fanta.
Yeah, I was.
God, that orange juice.
That
drink,
orange
that
juice.
orange fizzy
drink of some sort or
that
another.
definitely doesn't begin with an F.
And end in an A.
Anyway, we're actually back in the section now.
Yeah.
This is the topical news section.
Yeah.
Although we've just made our own country, so yeah, our own continent.
Yeah.
Well, no, if we make half the desk, going back to the country, if we make half the desk one country and half the desk another country.
Well, no, because then
Well,
we'll
the whole
have
desk. Well, the whole
North Vecspass, South Vecspass, and then you will have loads of civil wars, and then
No, what if we partnered the countries, and then can we make that the whole desk a continent because it's got multiple countries in it? But then it would be if we take this desk out to the sea, because then it's separate from any other landmass, and then we make our continent, and then we attach it
yeah.
to a continental plate, Okay, cool. We've got it. This is going to happen tonight.
Oh, God.
Okay. Anyway, back to the section. This is where we basically talk about
The
news and things in the news that have interested us. And of course, if we're going to talk about anything in the news right now, it should be the missing plane.
The missing plane.
The missing
MH370.
Yes. Our thoughts are with those who have been lost.
Yeah.
Or haven't been lost. You never know. We don't know.
It could be on an island somewhere.
It could be anyway. There's been
This is my sister's theory as to what's happened to the plane.
Right. Okay.
So my sister thinks that the guy flying the plane went really crazy.
Yeah.
Flew the plane onto an island, and then ate everyone.
Cannibalism.
That is my sister's theory.
Somehow I think no.
No, because the reason she backs this up is because the guy was practicing to land on small islands on his flight simulator. I don't know if you heard about that. But,
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Apparently the guy...
So maybe he's landed on a small island, and then he's kind of gone off the other side? He's kind of started at one side, he's gone off the other side. Because I mean, obviously the real world's not like a flight sim.
Yeah.
Although, as realistic as they are now.
Yeah, they are
they get very good. He's flown off the other end. Flown off the other end. And now they're looking in the completely wrong location, because all they've got to do is go to an island and go, oh, he's down there. And that's it. Problem solved. No, but they're saying they found a signal. But Dan and me don't think that signal is going to take them anywhere.
I don't think it's going to...
Sorry to put anyone out there down or anything. But...
Because...
Looking at it... The thing is, there's so many things that could have happened. Yeah, at the moment, to me, only one makes sense. Only one
Which
makes
one's
sense.
that?
And that is... it's either been hijacked and taken somewhere, or the pilot's bad. Hannah's taken it somewhere. Because think about it, it can't be a suicide crash.
No,
because if it was, they were above the sea at the time. So the moment it was hijacked and turned around, it would have gone down into the sea. Right?
Yeah.
Sorry for that sound effect. I wish we had a sound effect for that actually, but we don't. So it's either that, or it's been hijacked, and then it's been hidden somewhere.
Yeah.
Because the thing's been turned off.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
It's been turned off.
The radar thing.
Yeah. So it couldn't be detected. So obviously someone's hijacked it.
Yeah.
Or the pilot's turned it off because he wants to hide it somewhere because he's bad. Now, that thing's probably being turned... The plane could be turned into a weapon of mass destruction.
It could be.
And driven into something. Flown into something.
This could be...
I know, right?
This could be the beginning of World War III, man.
No, look, let's not start that. That's another story. If you want to know about that, go Google World War III. Today's Don't Google That is brought to you. It's brought to you by Sam Bettridge. Yeah, go Google.
Yeah.
Google. There's two O's in there.
Yeah.
Go Google World War III if you want to know more about that.
Yeah.
But I suggest you don't because you'll get wound up with a load of stuff. Anyway, so back to the plane. So it's been hijacked.
Yeah.
Thing's been turned off. Hasn't been gone into the sea because otherwise he would have just gone straight into the sea.
Yeah.
What's the point in flying it into the sea 4 miles away from where you could have, not 4 miles, thousands of miles away from where you could have just flown it into the sea?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just doesn't make sense, right? So he's flown it somewhere, hidden it very well.
Very well.
Mind you. Apparently they've checked, like, where runways could have been, where potential spaces for planes to land could be. But I don't think they've checked thoroughly enough. Or they're just not telling us something. They're trying to keep the public safe.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, there's sense in that, but it's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
It just makes you lose trust in governments. But anyway, there was a thing I read. It said it climbed to great height before the thing went. It climbed to a very high height that wasn't plane-like before the thing went. So my theory is it's on the moon. It worked. Anyway, yeah, my theory is it's on the moon, and there's a reason for that.
Why?
Yeah, because it climbed a great height. It's on the friggin' moon. It's the one place they haven't looked.
Yeah.
That's why China has sent a rover up there. Have you seen the Chinese rover?
No.
There's a Chinese rover on there now.
Oh wow.
China. They've probably checked all over the moon.
Wow.
Yeah, don't take me seriously. That was a joke. Hence the. Hey. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, it's not on the moon, but I reckon it's been taken, it's been hidden, and it's being. I mean, what do you think?
I've got a few theories.
Go. Yeah.
So, transported into another dimension.
What? No.
What, you want realistic theories?
Yeah, realistic theories. Not physics. I mean, I know mine wasn't exactly realistic, when I said it wasn't, but I was joking. I mean, come on. Dimensions. That sound effect's being overused now.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, oh god, this is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think.
What do you think?
I think it's either crashed, like it.
That's the thing. They're looking in the sea,
and
where they feel it could have crashed.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's not crashed on the land.
No, obviously.
But if it crashed into the sea, the impact it would have had with the sea, it wouldn't have survived.
No.
It would have broken up, and bits would be floating, or bits would have turned up on shores.
Yeah.
Which they haven't, or at least we don't think. We haven't been told they have.
Unless it was like really central sea.
Yeah, unless it was going like into the sea, it's not gonna. I mean, even that would break bits off. That would take the wings off.
That was taking the wing.
I mean, the body would just go straight down, but the wings. Surely the force on the wings from the water coming up would have
disintegrated them.
Not disintegrated,
well,
but broken them off.
Yeah.
I saw. Speaking of the wings, I saw a really good racist joke. I don't know whether you saw this, but it said they found the wings. They just need to find the wongs now. God. This is so.
That was so bad. Sam.
This podcast
that was
is
bad. That was awful. That was just. Yeah. Just.
Yeah. No. Yeah. This podcast is getting incredibly racist. What with me telling my Asian story to wings and wongs. God, this is awful. We apologise to anyone who's offended.
We apologise. I apologise for Sam.
That's MH370. We don't know where it is. Could be anywhere. But we have our theories, which you've heard now.
Yeah.
I've also written in my notes Space Guy UK. You have no idea what that means.
I have no idea what that.
Okay,
please
so
elaborate.
What that means is you know the ISS. Yeah, the International Space.
Oh
Station.
yes. ISS.
You know the astronauts aren't there aren't up there permanently.
No,
they're on shifts.
Yeah.
So Chris Hadfield, he was the guy who made the song up there. He was the David Bowie song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ground Control to Major Tong or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. It was very good actually. Props to him. But I think the Europe is sending its first UK person.
Oh yeah, first UK person
up to the ISS, and he's going to be on there for about 6 months, I think, doing vaccination research. For some reason, it has to be done in a vacuum. I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason, but I don't know. Anyway, that's quite interesting that he's up there doing it. And there was a thing saying there's a competition open to name the mission that he's going on. Basically, the mission being his trip from ground to ISS. And I have no clue why. I don't know whether you've got any ideas.
Wait, to
name the actual mission. So I don't know what I think his name's like Tom something, or Tim or something like that. I don't know what his surname is. I probably should look it up, but I'm not.
Some Tim wrong with ISS.
Yeah.
There we go.
That was yeah. Anyway, so God.
What we're talking about? Yeah.
You can name the mission. You can name his journey. So say Operation Backside or something like that. I don't know. That was just completely off the top of my head. I was trying to think of Vecspass themed ones for ages, but I couldn't think of any at all. But yeah, you can name
VecsSS.
You can name his mission.
Instead of ISS, VecsSS. Yeah, because that totally makes sense.
Yeah, we're gonna launch a spaceship.
The children agree.
We're gonna launch a spaceship. Thanks to the children. We're gonna launch a spaceship, and it's gonna be called where's it going? What's it gonna be called? The Vecs
SS Vex spaceship.
The Vecspass shuttle. Shuttle bus or something. I don't know. Look, that's the thing. Our name is so useful when it comes to naming videos, but when it comes to space, no, our name cannot be used. Our name can only be used on Earth. Therefore, we know that aliens are not gonna violate our copyrights.
Oh yeah. Hey.
That sound effects being so overused, it's ridiculous.
Overused.
Oh my god. So yeah, there's a guy going up to the International Space Station for 6 or 9 months to do vaccine research.
Cool.
So I found that really interesting. And the last thing that's news, like news, like real world news, is the pollution.
Man,
in
this is getting
London.
I mean,
this week,
not
right?
just in London. The other day I was walking my dogs.
Yeah. This is
up
south of London, much south of London.
It's up in Hazel, sort of.
I'll give you a clue. That way's Portsmouth. That way is Hazelmere.
Okay.
He's in my house, you see. He doesn't know which way's where.
Yeah. So
you were in Hazelmere.
I was in Hazelmere.
Yeah.
Where I live.
Yeah.
I was just
giving away information there.
Yeah.
One of our fans.
Someone.
Not that our fans don't know us anyway.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So I was walking the dogs. Yeah. I was taking them down to this field where I normally go. Mm-hmm. And there was.
Did you suddenly get like asthma?
Oh no. Because
that's what they said. That's what they said. The risk was. They said, "Don't run outside." They said, "Don't go running." For the first time ever, the government of the UK said, "Don't go running," and
because it is unhealthy.
It was a combination of like vehicle exhausts and the sand blown in from the Sahara, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it could cause asthma. And for 3 days, Hong Kong threatened to sue the UK government for copying. There's a tiny delay as well. There's a tiny delay. No, that was a joke. Yeah, no, but if you saw the pictures of London.
I had seen the pictures of London beforehand.
Yeah.
And like when I got up to this field, it was like really hazy and polluted.
You sure it wasn't like fog? It was
no, it was definitely
hazy.
I know when I see fog. This was definitely not fog.
Pollution.
Yeah. It was
See where I was, I think, because Portsmouth. Because I go to college / school / sixth form, whatever you want to call it. I go to school in Portsmouth, and where I am, you've got a fresh sea breeze coming in all the time.
Yeah.
So it wasn't very noticeable for me, and I mean even around here I didn't see much of it.
Yeah.
I don't think I took notice of it. But I guess you're further up north, and then you go even further north, don't you? When you go to school, where do you? Yeah, do you?
Slightly further,
but not much.
Not much further.
No. It's people like who go to school in for some reason I suddenly thought you go to school in Guildford, but you don't, do you?
No, I don't.
No. There's people who go to school in Guildford probably noticed it quite a bit.
Yeah. I reckon they would notice it. Yeah.
So yeah, right. Gaming news.
The only thing we've got written.
The only thing we've got down for gaming is Goat Simulator. Now you haven't heard of this, have you?
I haven't heard.
You haven't.
I'm so confused. Is this?
Are you going to Google it now?
I'm going to
Google it now. Basically, while he's googling it, you basically walk around as a spastic goat. It is the weirdest game I've ever seen in the history of ever.
balls.
And it's on Steam. It's been released on Steam.
So they've made a game.
It's £7 or something like that. For Goat Simulator, it's actually quite a decent game, but I think
you're gonna pay £7 to play to watch yourself as if you were a goat.
Yeah, it's the sort of game you spend 20 minutes at a time on and laugh your socks off. Basically, I recommend once we've done this, you look at some videos for it because it is the funniest thing ever. I haven't seen. I mean, this game has made an impact on people. It really hasn't. It's the sort of game you go on like 20 minutes at a time and just look at. And yeah, it's not amazing.
Yeah.
But it's still quite good for what it is. But that's what I've got in gaming news. I never really look at gaming news for PlayStation or Xbox.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm all PC.
Oh,
or we.
Tell you what I should have brought to this.
What should you
My
brought?
brother collects these game magazines.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just have all the news of gaming. I should have brought that.
Yeah.
That would have been helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, we've done this podcast all day.
Yeah.
We've spent all day getting to this point, sort of organising sound effects, getting what we're gonna cover the brand. Cover the brand. He's drinking his orange fizzy drink. That definitely doesn't begin with an F.
And end in an A.
And then an A.
And have an N in the middle.
Okay, stop. We're giving too many. We're giving too many clues away. Giving too many clues away. We're not sponsored. We're not sponsored. Don't go buy that drink. Okay.
Well, no.
Well, no. Buy the drink, but not because of us.
Yeah.
Wait a few days after watching this, and then go buy the drink. Okay?
Yes, do that.
We're not telling them to buy the product directly.
No, yeah.
It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
We're not.
It's indirect product placement.
Well, I mean, Fanta. Good job. I mean, that one that begins with that orangey fizzy drink that begins with an F and ends in an A.
And
they're getting free advertising right now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Free advertising.
Yeah, because we're advertising.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
There we go. Okay. There's some weird sound. The sound effects are getting. If you hear us like stop talking and then you hear a sound effect for a little bit, it's because we're hitting the button vigorously.
Yeah.
Trying to get the sound going. Just like, come on, play the sound. But yeah, we've got a little soundboard to our left, technically. So yeah. Oh wow. So this has been a very interesting experience.
It's very
actually.
interesting. I like these podcasts.
Yeah, I think we should do this more often. These aren't going to be a very weekly thing.
No,
because we don't have the time to do that. We've got to film shorts as well.
Yeah,
do our
shorts,
school
games,
stuff.
school stuff.
I reckon in the summer we'll probably be able to do one every 2 weeks. But this, for now, I think we'll stick to like one a month or one every 2 months.
One every 2 months, something like that.
While we're at school.
Yeah.
And then instead of doing a podcast, at some points do a vlog instead.
Yeah.
Because, oh gosh,
so I think 2 months vlog, 2 months podcast, 2 months vlog, 2 months podcast.
Yeah, because a vlog's a lot easier to film and it's a lot easier. I mean, you may have noticed that today we sort of said some of the stuff that we said in the vlog as well.
Yeah.
Like in the updates.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, is that all we've got?
I think that's all we've got time for.
That's all we've got time for today.
Yeah.
It's been a brilliant 15 minutes, pretty much.
Yeah. Beautiful 15 minutes.
I'm going to have fun uploading this t-shirt.
Yeah.
Just because it's so long.
Yeah.
Editing it.
Yeah, you're going to have some fun, Sam.
I've still got to edit tonight's video and then upload it. So yeah, this will be going out a week after we've recorded it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yes, all that's left to really say is subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed already. Really helps us. We're so close to 40.
Yeah.
I mean, keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Close to 3,000 views as well. I mean, though, I know views don't count as much, but there's still a number that we can look at. It's interesting to see that actually the Facebook page has a lot more likes now than the YouTube page has subscribers. And Twitter, we've just got barely any followers.
Yeah.
We've got about 20 or something like that.
No one uses Twitter.
Oh no, more people use it for following people than people use Facebook.
Seriously?
Yeah. Learn something new every day. So yeah, all that's left to say is like the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Vecspass. Twitter is twitter.com/Vecspass. YouTube, you should probably know where that is. You can click the button below this video, unless you're already on the page, in which case, yeah, go subscribe and do all that stuff. Like the video, share the video with your friends.
Do all that lovely jubbly stuff.
We'll be bringing out a load more videos, gaming and all that stuff.
Table there,
you hit the table,
well.
good job. So yes, thank you very much for watching
Thank
or
you
listening,
very much.
depending on what we've uploaded. We may have only uploaded the audio, we don't know. But yes, thank you very much for watching and listening, and we will see you guys.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yep.
Bye.
Peace out.